It's not about views. It's not about virality. It is about the value you're bringing to your community.
Welcome back. This month, let's make it super easy. Started doing what we're doing.
Can you repeat the date that you put out your first video? I want people to hear that.
October 7th of 2020. October 7th, 2020, I posted my first video. And, everybody thinks that it was like overnight. And I remember I was at my grandson's birthday party on February 6th of 2021. And I was showing these kids that were there. They said, "Oh, Miss Glennda, you're on TikTok." And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "What's your TikTok?" And I pulled it up and I remember having 32,000 followers. And I mean, think about it. In February of 2020, I had 3,200 Instagram followers. So just about, almost 3 years ago. And it's just the opportunities that it's afforded me has really been what I mean, Allstate wants to collab with me. Just the people that I'm in the room with, I'm just like, hello. So I love it. I mean, if you ever thought that I could pick up the phone and talk to the CEO of any company, I would be like, I'm a real estate agent. And the fact that a CEO of a large company texted me last night, "Hey, what are you up to? How's your week going?" I'm like, what the hell? So it just blows me away.
It's incredible.
So you mentioned something. You said the conversation changes as you level up who you hang with. What does that conversation now revolve around? How did that change?
So, typically as a real estate agent, you're talking about CRMs and online leads and doing video content. And, you go to a conference and it's open houses and your sphere of influence and how to do that. And this past weekend, I was sitting around a table with women, and the conversation was, how are we building our business? How are we making our business bulletproof? What is our profit and loss? What are the forensic of the numbers? Just more of, how to build your business, not the things that you're doing in it specifically, but how are you building a bulletproof business? And so for me, that was something that whoever thought that I would be sitting at a round table with, again, the female leaders, CEOs of companies all over the country.
I want to go back to the date, which is October 7th. So for those of you that are thinking to yourself, I'm too late, that is validation that you're not too late. But at the same token, Glennda, let's be honest, you're the unicorn. Most people are not going to jump on here tomorrow or whenever and say, I want to be, they're going to say this, I want to be like Glennda, but most are not going to achieve a fraction of your success. So I want you to talk to that person, because I don't want them to quit on it, realizing that this is really, really hard. Because you are a unicorn. I mean, that's an anomaly of a success story. But I don't want people to take that as an excuse not to do it. So how do you talk to that person? Because I'm sure you're having this conversation with people.
I am having these conversations with people, and thank you very much. And actually, I think you're right. I think I am a unicorn. What I don't want the everyday agent to write me off is because it's not about views. It's not about virality. It is about the value you're bringing to your community, period. Somebody posted on one of my TikToks this week and said, I'm just not getting any leads from these videos. And I went a little bit deeper with that person offline. And I said, well, talk to me a little bit about what you're posting. And she's posting listing videos. We don't need more real estate porn. That's not your value. They're not coming to you for that, period. Let me say it a little bit louder for those folks in the back. They're not coming to you for listing videos. They're going to Zillow for that. Suck it up, Buttercup. What you need to be doing is bringing locationally accurate information to your community, period. And shame on you if you're not doing that. If you're not screaming from the rooftops, what is different about real estate today than it was yesterday or last week or last month or Q1 or Q2? Shame on you. Let me take you out behind the building and have a come to Jesus with you, because every single real estate agent watching this can sit down, put their iPhone up against the faucet, go on their Instagram Live like I just did this morning, and talk intelligently about your community and what is going on in your community with real estate. And if you're not doing that, shame on you.